Yo, what's going on, guys? Back with another MBLI Mobile video. In today's video, we're going to be doing a pack and play. We're going to be opening up 5 packs and see what lineup we end up having. Then we're going to be heading on to Showdown. So the packs that we're going to be opening up is a Street lineup pack, a 100 overall Trado pack, 2 97 to 100 overall teammate packs, and a Journeyman pack. So before we get into this video, make sure you guys hit that subscribe button if you guys are new. Drop a like in the video, and also make sure you have notifications turned on so you guys be notified when a new video drops. We're gonna start off with the Street pack. So we get a 93 Larry Markkinen for the power forward, a 90 overall Aaron Baines, and a 93 John Collins. So we might end up going with the John Collins for the power forward position. Now we're going to be moving on to the Journeyman pack. We get a 91 Brandon Ingram for the small forward. And we do not end up getting a teammate player out of that pack. Moving on to the first teammate player pack. Can we pull some fire out of this? We already got a small forward, a power forward. We got 100 overall Blake Griffin out of this pack. On to the second teammate pack. Give us something else. Give us a point guard, a shooting guard, or a center. We got a 100 overall Chris Paul. We'll definitely take that for the point guard. Now we're going to be opening up this 100 overall Trado pack. Can we pull some fire out of this pack? We get 100 overall James Harden for the shooting guard position. Definitely a position we need the upgrade for. Mid-range 101 3-pointer. He's non-auctionable. I think he was in the store that you could buy him from the store. But now we're going to be going over to our team and see how he looks on the lineup. So at the point guard, we got that 100 overall Chris Paul that we're going to be putting in. At the shooting guard, we got 101 James Harden. Definitely a clutch pull out of that pack. At the small forward, we got that 91 Brandon Ingram from the trending. At the power forward, we got 100 overall Blake Griffin. We ended up getting those 93 players from the lineup pack. But we did not end up getting a center, so we're going to go with the 90 overall Aaron Baines that we got from the Street pack. So this is the lineup that we're going to be playing on Showdown with. We have 100 overall Chris Paul at the point guard, James Harden at the shooting guard, Brandon Ingram at the small forward, Blake Griffin at the power forward, Aaron Baines at the center. So yeah, now we're going to be heading into the first match. It matched up against the 96 overall. We're going to see what these cards can do. I haven't played with any of these cards, so I'm definitely interested to see how they end up playing. We're going to give it to Chris Paul. Just try and sauce him up behind the back. Spin move all the way with the contact. Let's go. It does end up knocking it down. 102 scoring with contact. Probably because of the boost of my jerseys. So yeah, let's try and get a stop. They do end up getting the board. They do end up knocking it down. Also, let me know down in the comments what's your progress so far on the live all-star promo. My progress is I'm trying to get the 104 Curry, bring out some gameplay with that card, and then I'll start grinding for the reserves to upgrade my lineup to get the 105 LeBron. Chris Paul with the layup. Let's go. So yeah, let me know down in the comments you guys' progress. Try and get a block or a stop. Blake Griffin. Braun with the 3 does end up knocking it down. Give it to Harden. See what this Harden can do. We're just going to pull it from here. 20%. Splash. Let's go. Didn't think he was going to make that, but he does end up knocking it down. Can Harden play some defense? The Harden with the clutch ability from Arena does end up playing good defense. So I'm definitely curious to see if it's just that card or it's any card that's James Harden. So we're going to pull it for another 3. Does end up missing it. We do not end up getting the board. They do end up missing the mid-range. We can't even get the board. They get the dunk. So it's 9-7. They came back. We're just going to pull up with this Chris Paul. 20%. Let's go. Chris Paul and James Harden are going crazy on the 3-point line. We're going to try and shoot with every card on the lineup. I think we shot a 3-pointer with Brandon Ingram. Or I think that was Harden. So we're going to give it to Brandon Ingram. We're going to be playing a second match as well, just to see how they end up playing. Cross them up all the way with the contact. Brandon Ingram, does he make that? Using the backboard. Definitely not going to be going in, but they get the board back. They do end up getting the ball out of bounds. Let's go. Give it to Chris Paul. Too much space. We're going to pull up 20%. Does end up missing it. D'Angelo Russell with a 3, does end up missing it as well. Give it to Blake Griffin. All the way with the contact. Does end up missing it as well. Come on. 9-10 definitely isn't a good match. So we're going to be playing a second one to see if we can do better. They get an open 3. Can he not make that? He does end up making it. So we end up losing the first match. So yeah, we're going to be getting into the second match. And we're going to be definitely going to be going crazy on that match. So on to the second match. Give it to Chris Paul. That first match, 12-10. We ended up losing that. We're definitely not going to be losing this second match. Chris Paul, 20%. Splash. Let's go. So yeah, shout out to you guys if you guys are still watching. Make sure you guys drop a like in the video if you guys haven't already. Let's go. Blake Griffin with the board. Give it to Harden. Harden all the way. Slamming it down. Let's go. JJ Redick, or no, Trae Young with the 3 mid-range, does end up knocking it down. Chris Paul, open 3. Splash, let's go. Chris Paul heating up. We might end up shooting with him again just to see if he keeps going. Let's try and get a stop. Brandon Ingram with the block, let's go. Give it to Chris Paul. Where's Chris Paul at? Too much space, 20%. Splash, let's go. This Chris Paul is heating up, let's go. They do end up getting the dunk off. Give it to Chris Paul. We're going to shoot a corner 3. Does he make it? Let's go. 14 points. Chris Paul is taking over this second quarter, the second match. Let's go. They do end up making that layup. So Trae Young has been making the buckets for their team. We're going to shoot one more time. Can he make that? 20%. Let's go. 17 points. Chris Paul is not missing. Let's go. We still got a minute left. I kind of want him to miss so we could like shoot with James Harden or some other cards. But let's see. Can he make another one? 20%. Let's go. 20 points. Yo, this card's on flames. Can we keep it going though? They do end up getting a dunk off. Again, 20-8. Give it to Chris Paul. 20%. Does end up missing it finally. So we're going to give it to James Harden. See if it can heat up on this match. They do end up missing the shot to get the board back. James Harden with the block. Let's go. Where's James Harden at? Sauce him up behind the back. Lay it up. Let's go. 22 points. Let's play some defense. Trae Young with the layup. Does end up missing it. Give it to James Harden. Crossover. We're going to pull up from here. 20%. Does end up missing it. Brandon Ingram with the board. Give it back to James Harden. 22%. Let's go. 24 points. He knocked down the mid-range. We came back from that first match. We ended up losing. But we're going to be going over the team one more time before we end it off. So here is another look at the lineup. James Harden definitely was a clutch pull for the shooting guard position. I did not end up playing with all of these cards on the second match. Chris Paul was just heating up. But shout out to you guys if you guys made it this far into the video. Drop a like if you guys enjoyed. Hit that subscribe button if you guys are new. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.